Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Persona 3 Portable. And yeah, what are we doing today? We are going to be going and hanging out with Mamoru. Are you excited about the trip, Yuki? I sure am. I hope it will be a memorable trip. Me too. Did you know Yukari-chan used to live in Kyoto? I didn't know that. I didn't know either until I asked her directly, so she might not be happy that the school trip is to Kyoto. Yeah, we've heard this dialogue, I think. I am unable to understand the significance of a trip. I thought that it was simply an activity to experience, but it seems to be more complex than that. What do you obtain when you go on a trip? Memories. Memories. What do you benefit from gaining memories? It is very difficult. Alright. So I just want to double check what quests I currently have active, and then we're gonna go and hang out with Mamoru. Okay, that one's not till 11:21. We've got some time on that one. We've technically taken it though, so that's good. And yeah, this one we're gonna do in a couple days. We should be able to get what we need for this on 11:17. Do be careful because that one is missable. But we've taken it at least. You shouldn't have to have taken it in order to do that one, but... Alright, we'll have to look into that soon too. We might be at a level where we can take we can create Gira Makala. Okay. That is all I really needed to check. I could have gone into the menus, but eh. Only takes like an extra couple of seconds. Wrong place. Once again, wrong place. There we go. Town map. Alright, Mamoru. Hey, what's up, Makoto? Wanna grab some chow? He's invited you to eat with him. Sweet, let's go. Hagakure. You and Mamoru ate ramen together. Hey, glad we could meet up one more time before I take off. Are you moving soon? He figured it out. Yeah, I'm leaving right after this. Mamoru seems pleased. The factory is way out west, so I'm going to move into a dorm there. My mother started crying, and she kind of blamed herself. But I want to support them. This is a new beginning in my life. It won't be easy to leave this town. To leave this ramen, though. Best in town. Hey, I gotta go. See Mamoru off. You decided to see him off. Hey, Makoto, you can have this. He took out a car key. Whoa, I can't drive yet, man. You won't need to drive, there isn't really a car. He seems a little sad. It's my father's key. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have had to be so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed kendo more. Could have been a normal kid. But blaming dad like that is just another way to run away from my problems. I want you to keep this. I don't want to risk coming to rely on it again. As long as you have the key, I'll be able to stand on my own feet. So, next time we meet, I can still be proud of myself. He gave you the car key. Thanks, Makoto. Mamoru appreciated your friendship. You gained a lifelong friend. The rival athlete star, max rank. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Star Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Hallel, the ultimate form of the Star Arcana. Maximum level. Makoto Yuki has forged a bond that cannot be broken. The Star Social Link is at its maximum level. You can now create Hallel the Lightbearer. So let's talk about Star really quickly. So when you see this card, you will find yourself inspired, bringing hope and faith, and the sense that the universe is on your side. It can mean good health, opportunities, inspiration, and hope. Its reverse means despair, missed opportunities, and disappointments. So it started out with a lot of these missed opportunity themes, and as well as his disappointment, right? Like, it seems like this guy, he just wanted to be a kid, he wanted to do kendo, but all of his life circumstances meant that he had to help out his family. And I think there was definitely, some disappointment there. So his missed opportunities also kind of come into play here, but it has both the positive and the negative kind of paired together. Hope and faith, universe on your side, like he came to the realization that what he could do for his family meant more to him than, kendo. So he decided to help out his family. And so there may be disappointment and there are missed opportunities in that, but he has inspiration and he has hope for his future still. So it's not like he's going to completely give up on everything that made him happy, but he also is just inspired to help his family out. So it's kind of bittersweet in a lot of ways. Like, it's kind of real. I kind of feel bad for him because, most kids, you want them to be able to live out that child, sort of high school life, They shouldn't have to bear a family at this point. But, his father's gone, he is the oldest, and his mother was struggling. She was doing her best, but she was still struggling. And so he came to the realization that he really did care about his family enough that he would make some sacrifices. And it's sad, but it also is inspirational. So, later. You and Mamoru shared a firm handshake. A manly, firm handshake.
Oh, hey!
I used to live in Kyoto, It's funny how everyone has these stereotypes of that place. Especially Junpei. He's running around yelling, geishas, geishas. Sorry, Yukari. Alright, what are we doing tonight? We can do whatever we want. It's a Sunday. So we can't work, so I guess we're just gonna go and get a stat up for one of our persona. Let's see. Didn't I want to... Let me check the pharmacy real quick. Let's see. No, we're fine on those. Maybe before we go into the next one, we'll look at fusing some high-quality weapons here. I would not mind having one of those on hand. They can be useful. We're out of them right now. Got a couple of each of those. Still got 4 of those, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I think we're good then. All right. Luck or agility? I went with luck. Tomorrow's a school trip. Have you packed your things? Well, of course. Yukata, bathing suit, flashlight, snacks. And my checkerboard. You don't travel light, do you? The first bell is rung. Tomorrow you leave on your field trip. Kyoto, home of my heart. Some teachers believe you should visit foreign countries, but I steadfastly oppose them each year. It's shameful, the way we've lost our passion for our homeland. Oh god. Okay, Mr. Akota. Fucking cool it. Why don't we spend some time today learning of our nation's innate beauty? I'm sure your teachers haven't covered that subject. If you don't know, I'm pretty anti-nationalist. No matter what country you come from, extreme nationalism always leads to horrible, horrible things in history. So, I don't know. I think that the less nationalistic you can be, the better, in my opinion, but... You all know that our national flower is the cherry blossom, right? However, in the days of the Man Yoshu, if you were to ask someone, they would tell you it was the plum. You feel tired. Close your eyes? Sure. Yeah, there's nothing wrong about, loving the place that you live, but there's a line that's crossed way too often, and historically, that has led to some of the worst atrocities that the world has ever seen. Your consciousness drifts away as you close your eyes. You start to feel better. Your condition is now great. Actually, yeah. So, we're going to be finishing up Emperor today, too. Alright, let's go. You helped Hidetoshi with his student council presentation. So that's my review on the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in mind. I'm not trying to force everyone to change the way they dress. I would like to hear your opinion. You overhear several comments. Hey, did Hidetoshi just say he wanted to hear our opinions? Well, before he didn't care what we thought. Well, at least he's trying. Yeah, at least he's trying. The meeting is over. Only you and Hidetoshi remain. Thanks, Makoto. I couldn't have done it without you. How'd I do? Not bad. Well, if you say so. Anyway, it's a big weight off my shoulders. Sorry, my notes, I do this search thing on my notes, and I was, trying to search up Emperor, and there were, 1,000 instances of Emperor being listed in this document for some reason. So, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just, that's why I'm taking these weird pauses. I'm, trying to pull up my notes so that I'm ready for what's coming. Hidetoshi seems to be blushing. Well, I may have given people the impression that I'm selfish, but I'll win back their trust. Hey, look at this. Hidetoshi removed a lighter from his pocket. You know that cigarette butt in the bathroom? One of the guys fessed up. And you know what else? He promised me that he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing concern for others, just like you taught me. Here, I want you to have this. I guess I'll take it. Please do. Obtain the cheap lighter. Thanks? Also, that has never happened in the history of any high school ever. So... I've been looking down on people, but you taught me an important lesson. I don't think I'll ever compare to you, though. You sense Hidetoshi has respect for you. Your relationship is stronger now. Alright, student council. Emperor is at max. Let's go. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Odin, the ultimate form of the Emperor Arcana. The Student Council Social Link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Student Council Social Link. Since the Emperor Social Link is at its maximum level, you can now fuse Odin, the Storm God. So let's read Emperor real quick. The Emperor exudes control. The Emperor shows hard work, discipline, and great self-control. There are connections between the Emperor and ideas of power, law and order, and father figures. A reverse card can display a loss of control or authority or show a level of immaturity. So yeah, he was immature. He definitely had power, and he had the power of law and order, but he was misusing it. So his lack of self-control and his immaturity was kind of like showing off a lot of the reverse side of that. But obviously he kind of flipped that around, saw the error of his ways a little bit, and he is trying to have more discipline in the way that he exerts his power and his, self-control over that. So, yeah. Do you remember the story I told you about the TV anchor woman? The man sent to prison was my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for learning its true meaning. I also realize what an amazing man my father is. it's time to go home. You want to go somewhere? You know, we've never hung out outside of school. You decide to go with Hidetoshi. He seems really excited.
Sup, dude?
Tomorrow's the school trip, dude. I'm psyched. Kinda sucks that we're only going to Kyoto, though. Junpei-san seems to have his energy back. I guess there was no reason to worry about him. What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, you better behave while we're gone. Don't go throwing any parties, got it? I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Hey, are you trying to use reverse psychosis on me or something? No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. I can see right through you, kid. Unfortunately, I can't go with you guys on the school trip, so please bring me back a souvenir. See? Dude. Back and forth, man. Oh, and I'd prefer something other than a t-shirt or a keychain. I hear they have a really good namagyel there. We've seen that dialogue anyways. I don't have to torture myself trying to pronounce things that I'm terrible at pronouncing. Okay, so tonight we actually can work, so the amount of money we get from this is like so minimal. Just all of our nighttime activities at this point aren't really that important. You could go to bed and be just fine. Even the stat ups I don't find that valuable because you're gonna end up fusing those persona away anyway. The train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. Alright, we're going on our school trip. You hope it will be a memorable experience. Kyoto Station. You rode the bullet train here.
Kyoto, huh? Talk about a cliched place to go on a school trip.
Huh? Don't you like it? I think it's a beautiful place to have some good memories of while we're still young.
Is that so? You know, every now and then you sound like an old man.
Really?
Up ahead in the senior line, Mitsuru looked depressed. Yeah, Jesus. She just lost her dad.
She came. Thank goodness.
You transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. The sun has already set. Higashiyama Sanjo, Godaigo Inn.
We're finally here. Whoa, nice place.
It is an expensive area, after all.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
Maybe the roof leaks. It's for decoration.
I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh? So, which way to the geishas?
That's right, I forgot about that. Count me in.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
So where were you guys gonna go at your old school, Ryoji? Somewhere interesting, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
I don't really remember.
Are you serious? That's the highlight of the year.
Really?
Strange kid.
Huh.
Igus is looking at the pond in the courtyard.
Is this one of the open-air hot springs I have heard about?
Don't jump in, girl. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not after what we did to Bebe, and now he has to say hasta la vista every time we have an interaction with him. I cannot ruin Igus. No.
Yep, this is the courtyard, I guess. Want to go out for a walk later?
Come on, you can talk later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Why don't you go get unpacked?
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
All right, this has gone far enough. Igus, you're coming with us. Junpei, guys' room.
Ah.
Ah.
Alright then. Okay. What all can we interact with? So let's go ahead and talk to everybody. Hey, Makoto, what's up? Check this out. A hot spring's in there, right? So based on the hotel's layout, this guy seriously thinks he can sneak a peek. Give it up, Kenji. What do you think, you're 10 feet tall? Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible, and I just want to commit crimes all the time, because I'm a little shithead. I hate Kenji. What kind of athlete are you? If you accept your limits, you'll never succeed. You offended Kaz. I never thought of it that— oh, maybe not. Thought of it that way. Alright, I won't give up. Although I guess our height is one of those limitations we can't overcome. Japan's propensity to try and commit heinous crimes in the guise of funny little, so-called harmless, peeking on girls while they're naked. Let's not do that, guys. Let's get rid of that trope, huh? It's called a crime. Oh, Makoto-sama. This is great, Kyoto. It is better than Destiny World. And see how this tower stands up with only matchsticks? Sugoi. That is the beauty of Japan. Welcome. What would you like? Alright. Isn't this what, I think that's what Ken wanted, right? Sure, we'll buy 2 of everything, actually. Pickled turnip? Now, I have no idea what any of these do. Alright, they may only be gifts and things like that, so... okay. I thought they might also be consumables. Ah, hello there, my gourmet friend. I bet you're as tired of Kyoto as I am. Honestly, there's nothing here to interest an avid gourmet. I tried all the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but it wasn't as good as I hoped. Hurry, hurry, hurry. You can talk later. Hurry up and get to your rooms. I don't want to be yelled at for your behavior. Huh? Don't you know which room you're in? I don't. Yuki-kun, to get to your room, go up the stairs and turn right. Your room will be on the right-hand side at the end of the hall. Got it? Now go. Haha, did you see that? I was so close, but I got caught. We better go to our room, man, or else Miss Toriumi might get pissed off. Did you know the hot spring here is really famous? Every few hours there's a surprise. The student council president seems like she's mad. Does she think we're being immature? You don't read the newspaper, do you, senpai? Her father recently died. Wait, you seriously didn't know? Okay, the inn entrance and second floor. You can't go outside. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing else to interact with. Oh, hey Makoto-kun. I've just been walking around and I'm already exhausted, but honestly I've been psyched since the minute we walked through the front door. The hot springs and the souvenir shop. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them fast as bullets. Then at midnight, all the girls get together and tell each other what boys they like. Yep, I'm all set for this trip. Anyways, have you seen the vending machines here? Uh-oh, they're all gonna talk and they're all gonna find out that I'm dating all of them. The drink selection is totally different than back home. I wonder what they taste like. So, speaking of that, this is what we need to do. We need to get the drinks from here. Now, I think I have to get one of everything. I'm probably just going to get 2 of everything just to be absolutely safe. Because if we miss this, we don't get to come back. Well, even though we're at an inn far away from home, it feels just like the dorm. There's a trip itinerary. It might be a good idea to read through it once. I should just get some sleep and hope we'll have time for sightseeing tomorrow. Okay. If I knew we'd be trapped in our rooms, I'd have brought some board games. Everyone says tomorrow's the ordinary sightseeing. What's so ordinary about it? Well, I'll just follow along and see for myself. Okay, we can save while we're here. I'll put a save here and a save here. That way if I save over this one, I can always go back to this one if we messed up the school trip in any way. I think this is really the only thing that we have to get done here. Everything else is just story. How come our school trip is inside Japan? Dude, we've got to go abroad, or there's no point. I hear it's Akota's fault. Every other teacher wanted to go out of the country, but Akota insisted on Kyoto. Serious? That guy sucks. Right? Hell, in Persona 5, they go to Hawaii. Lucky kids. Hello, Makoto-kun. What are you up to? I'm just relaxing here with Keisuke. I just hope there isn't any trouble while I'm off duty. Hey, Hidetoshi-kun. Have you tried these cookies? They're so good. Oh no, I haven't. There aren't any left. Aren't the snacks supposed to be one per person? There should be one left for me. Oh, really? Oops, I ate them all. Sorry. I see. I'll just pretend there weren't any there to begin with. Okay. We're visiting shrines tomorrow. Honestly, why bother? I think I'll fake sick and relax in here tomorrow instead. So our room is the one on the end, right? I can't sleep with a pillow that isn't mine. Okay, we can also go upstairs. Whoa, I didn't know they aired the show in Kyoto too. Back home it airs on Sunday afternoons. I feel like I'm watching a different program. Can I interact with it? No, can't. Okay. Huh? Do I have my yukata on straight? It doesn't seem right. I reserved this mattress specially. This corner is the best one. Would you like to return? Not yet. Let's go upstairs. Hi, girl. You doing okay? She looks like a person with no soul. Oh, it's you. If there's anything you need to know about the trip, the details should be in the trip itinerary right there. I wonder if Mitsuru-san will be alright. She's been so depressed lately. I'm worried too, but we should leave her be for now. Us trying to cheer her up won't help. Yeah, you're right. Still, it's getting so heavy in there that I can't bring myself to talk about anything. Some people think that visiting shrines is boring, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna go to romance shrines and pray a lot. I can't let people see me without my makeup on. I'll have to wait for everyone to go to sleep before I take it off. Hey, what are you doing in a girl's room anyway? Sorry. I'm just talking to everybody. I'm real friendly like that. We're gonna do nothing but share girl talk all night. There's nothing better than that. I usually sleep in a bed. Sleeping in a futon is a new experience for me. But I tend to move around a lot at night. I'm worried that I'll end up kicking the girl sleeping next to me. I love wearing yukata. It makes me feel so classy and traditional. It's getting me all excited. Kinkakuji? Kiyomizudera? Are you kidding me? If we're in Kyoto, we've got to go to Shinsengumi. That's what I'm talking about. Ikataya's remains and the Nishihonganji, right? No, I won't have enough time. Hey, do you have anyone to go around with you tomorrow? Wait a second, are you going out with someone? It's a secret. Ugh, that's no fun. Way to kill the conversation there. Yeah. Aw, bummer. But if you've got a girlfriend, you shouldn't leave her behind at times like this. Girls get really mad when you do that, you know. Really? Are you just trying to make up your mind which one you want? I wish I had someone cool looking so I wouldn't be as bored. Alright. Alright, they're the same drinks. This is an employees-only area. Fair enough. Alright, I think we've done everything we can then. School excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting historical sites. You went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. Visiting the places in person was much more exciting than seeing them in photographs. In the afternoon, everyone went their separate ways at the Kamogawa near the hotel, after everyone returned to the inn. The riverbank of the Kamo River, Sanjo Uhashi.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. The later it gets, the more crowded the Shijo becomes.
Why are you still concerned about me? Our days of fighting together are over. We have no common goal to fight for, no enemies to defeat, no reason to be friends.
Damn, this is so unlike her too. But I mean, like, man, losing your father is always going to be awful, right? But she's also lost a friend recently too in Shinji. Like, that's a lot to happen in a short amount of time.
That's not true.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we continue on? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end, I failed to.
You failed to what? To protect the most important person in your life? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you were atoning for what the Kirito group did in the past, but that's not true. You were only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. My trust for the chairman blinded me, and I fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father placed the onus of responsibility all upon himself, and ever since the incident, he looked as if he was dead inside. I fought so that he could release the shame and guilt that burdened him so. But my efforts were futile, and now my life is without meaning. Right?
I'm sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet. Hey, did you know that I used to live around here? After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand to see her acting like that, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. My belief in my dad was all I had.
Your father was only doing what he thought was best.
Yes, but it was still wrong. So he fought to the end to try and make it right again. He never gave up. He believed shadows were dangerous and they needed to be stopped. Even if it meant losing his life, that's why I fight. I want to eliminate the Dark Hour and fulfill my dad's final wish.
Fulfill his final wish.
That's all No. We can do. Right, Senpai?
Yes. Yes, I agree, Takeba. It's not over yet. Nothing has been decided. We must put an end to this for the sake of my father. And yours.
Senpai.
Yukari, will you stand with me until the end?
Of course. Well, I guess we should go and take a bath together now.
To take a bath together?
What a segue.
Yeah, in the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that we have everything out in the open, there's nothing left for us to hide.
Nothing.
Hey, stop blushing. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, we should really get going. It's already past curfew.
After watching Yukari leave, Mitsuru looked towards the sky.
There's no need to worry, Father. I am not alone, and I'll never look back again.
Alright, Yukari was being a good friend there, which is such Which is such like a change from the beginning, because like she had so much animosity towards Mitsuru at the beginning of the game. The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. A lot of growth there. And we have another transformation. Penthesilea, is that how you pronounce that? Has given rise to Artemisia.
Please watch over me.
You have changed into your bathrobe. You have some free time before you go to bed. Did you check out the souvenir shop downstairs? Six Hara is a pretty weird name for it. There were doodles all over my face when I woke up this morning. In oil-based ink. This is pathetic. I'll get my revenge if I have to stay up all night. I was worried about not being able to sleep, but I slept like a log last night. This is one fine inn. Their cushions are world class. Whoa, nice yukata, Makoto-kun. I knew you'd look good in one. You look cute. We passed your group today. You didn't notice me, though. I tried to talk to you, but I couldn't. You're a little different when you're around your dorm mates. Your face looked different somehow. I'm not jealous or anything, but... I didn't mean to act so weird. I'm just trying to get you to notice that I'm lonely. Heh. Mission accomplished. I just wanted to walk around Kyoto with you. Ooh. Woof. Okay. We're hurting Yuko's feelings. I'm so tired of touring shrines and stuff. I'm sick of this touristy stuff. I should sneak out later to hit the arcade. Tomorrow's the last day of the trip. I should find somewhere else to sightsee. It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but as long as she's feeling better, I'm relieved. Makoto-kun, the tour today wore me out. We were learning about the local history, but yeah, it really tired me out. Some of the older tourists even passed out. It's a good thing you were there, Keisuke. What a debacle. Well, even the tour guide passed out. I was impressed at the way you took control, Hidetoshi-kun. Are you thinking about becoming a police officer? Huh? Well, I'd never given it any thought before. Let's get to the hot springs. I seem to be covered in sweat. I tried to go to the girls' room at midnight yesterday, but the teacher was guarding the stairs. How am I going to get up there? Man, the hot springs out here is huge. Swimming around feels so good. Yeah, one lap down. Dude, just because it's big doesn't mean you should swim in it. Man, the okay, same dialogue. I saw Yukari-chan and Mitsuru-senpai talking to each other. It seems strange for them to be so cheerful together that way. I just saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the room together. Mitsuru-san went somewhere. A junior came by a moment ago. I think her name was Yukari-san. I have no idea where the two of them went, though. Mitsuru-san, okay, same dialogue. When I went to the romance shrine, there were loads and loads of girls just praying desperately. I asked what all the fuss was about, and it turns out that they were all fans of Akihiko-senpai. Normally they get angry if one of them makes a move like that, but if they were all there... It's got a full-on fan club. I made sure to wake up earlier than anyone else this morning so I could put my makeup on first. I really don't want anybody seeing me without it. Hey, what are you doing in a girl's room anyways? Sorry. We were up too late last night talking. I'm so sleepy today. But I got some really good dirt on some people, so it was definitely worth it. Dishin'. The girls were dishin'. My friend said that this inn was haunted. Still, you hear ghost stories no matter where you go. It's all superstition. I bought a lot of Kyoto sweets when we were allowed to walk around on our own. I want to try them, but if I eat them now, I'll get all chunky. What can I do? Oh, hey, Makoto, you're already in your yukata? Damn. Dude, help me talk this guy out of wearing his PE uniform. Who wears a tracksuit at a swanky hotel? It's so no matter what happens, I can go running. Dude, don't you ever get tired of exercising? Listen to this guy, Makoto. We visited Kiyomizu Shrine, and he decided to run laps around it. He made the entire group run laps too, all damn day. Men are supposed to be able to run up hills and climb walls. Says you, man. Dude, what about all the girls in the group? You better apologize to them. I'm gonna get Nami as a souvenir. Hey, did you know? Regular Yatsuhashi is baked. Makoto-sama, you are wearing your yukata. I tried to put mine on, but it came off. The string, it got tangled up and my clothes came off. But you look great in the yukata. I'm jealous. I wanted to play the evil magistrate. I wanted to trap and defeat the pesky heroes. Yeah, you're just gonna sell more stuff. Okay. Let me tell you something. No gourmet worth his salt can wear a yukata. We eat. Our belly grows. The obi gets too tight, so we loosen it. We eat some more. Loosen the obi another notch. The obi falls off. We're left in the nude. See? Yeah, sure everybody has that same problem. Beautiful scenery, beautiful women. Kyoto is the place to be. I bet Mitsuru Senpai is having a hard time. If I was her, I wouldn't be having much fun either. How y'all been doing? How do you like my Kyoto accent? Pretty good, huh? I underestimated Kyoto. There are so many places to go. Now what should I do tomorrow? Alright, so I think that's everybody. And I'm guessing that we go back to our room to, pass time? Okay. Okay, school excursion day 3. Walking tour of Kyoto. That's supposed to be a geisha? In contrast to yesterday, Mitsuru looks to be enjoying herself today. She's being friendly with her classmates and Yukari. Okay. I've got to study my ass off for the exams when I get back. The university entrance exams are in less than 2 months. The competition's about to begin. Why do you have to remind me about the exams? Way to kill the trip's mood. Let's see. There was nothing in here. We went. Yep. Okay. We checked that one. Hey, Makoto-kun. The trip seemed really short. We're already leaving tomorrow, but it also took forever because I didn't get to spend any of it with you. When I was sightseeing at the shrines today, I kept thinking about you. About what it would be like if you were there with me. Or like what you might say if I gave this keychain to you. Even this Buddhist statue I saw looked like you. But I think I was imagining that. Now that I see you up close again, there's no resemblance. I missed you. Let's hang out once we get home, okay? Junpei was looking for you downstairs. The hot springs is so relaxing. Makoto-kun, is there anything on my pants? A deer ate the treat I had in my pocket. I didn't know there were deer in Kyoto, but you know, with the deer treat, Hidetoshi-kun was... Can we not talk about it? If you hadn't said said you wanted to ride a deer... didn't you want to ride it too? It seems like its horns would make perfect handlebars. And what then? Well, I'd ride around. You'd get hurt. But we did all sorts of things like that when we were in elementary school. Yes, and now we're in high school. You're a senior. But the deer treat... Can we please change the subject? You're a scary guy, Hidetoshi-kun. My bag's cluttered inside since I just threw my clothes in at random. I better take care not to leave any undies behind. People will wonder who left them. Especially Yokota. I can just see him asking everyone when we gather at the station. That's your worry, bro? I was kicked out of my room because I was annoying my roommates. It's irritating just to talk about it. When I get back, I'm gonna bother them even more than before. Hey, don't come to my room without my permission. Can I have some privacy, please? A male student and a female student, and they don't want anybody else in here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sorry, bro. You were the third wheel. That's what was going on there. So, my friend and I are really into this dessert they serve at the cafe there. Oh, I know. Would you like to join us after school sometime? That would be nice. I'd like to try this special strawberry parfait you're talking about. Awesome. It's decided then. I can recommend a ton of more places, like the one that just opened up nearby. They seem to be engaged in an animated conversation. It's good to see them getting along. A local guy talked to me today. I wonder if my prayers at the romance shrine are starting to have an effect. Maybe I'll score a boyfriend by Christmas this year. It's been a really rough 3 days, but it's almost over. Huh? What am I talking about? I'm talking about trying to keep anyone from seeing me without my makeup. Hey, what are you doing in a girl's room anyway? Sorry. I'll be back tomorrow. Yukari and Mitsuru-senpai have such good figures. The exercise they get in their club must naturally shape their bodies. That Yamagishi girl has a good figure too. I was surprised when I saw her at the baths yesterday. But she's in a culture club. Does that mean one's club has nothing to do with one's figure? What's up, Makoto? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring? Maybe later. Soon. Dude, what's up with that? Well, we're going no matter what, so I don't want to hear any lame excuses. You came at just the right time, my gourmet friend. I've been pondering what I should eat next. So far, I've had the mibu crackers, nama-yatsuhashi, pickled turnip, more nama-yatsuhashi, and some more nama-yatsuhashi, another pickled turnip, mibu crackers, more crackers. I don't get many chances to have Kyoto cuisine, so I'm stuffing my belly full of it. Makoto-sama, I went to the Kiyomizu shrine today. So tall. And then I went to the Ginkaku shrine. So shiny. Tomorrow I will see the Ginkaku shrine. The Ginkaku and the Ginkaku. Which will win? Oh my gosh. Every time I have to voice Bebe, I feel so bad because I butcher the accent so terribly. I'm gonna get nominated as a souvenir. This is our last night. All we did was visit shrines, but I'm kind of sad about going home. There's still one thing we've got to do, though. Come on, Kaz. Right here, right now. This is our last chance. You crouch down, and I'll get on your back. That way I can see. Hey, why are you pulling me into this? Dude, we can take turns. Come on. Huh. No, I'm not listening to you. Why not? It's not dirty. What's your plan? Just walk in there and stare? That's just as bad. Man, you're so boring. Why did I have to be in your group? Dude, do you think we can sneak a peek while the women are at the hot springs? Impossible. Just don't even try. It's called a crime. Yeah, I'm sure there's no way. Don't do anything stupid, okay? Yeah, dog, I'll go get Akihiko-senpai and Ryoji, while you go back to your room and get ready. Alright. Let's do the obligatory scene that is actually a shitty thing to do. I don't even remember how this one goes. Inside the inn at the open-air hot springs.
Did you know that this hot spring is open to guys at certain times and girls at others?
No way, really? Then there's a chance it could change to girls only while we're still bathing. But if that happens, there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, we're already here, right?
That's true. We couldn't be blamed if something like that were to happen. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, bro.
Well,
Bad
it's
logic.
really just a hypothetical question.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange.
So, Junpei, at what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only?
I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. But it could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
So that's why we came at this strange time? Oh, you two are such idiots.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. Although you're right about it being a weird time to be here. But don't worry, it's pretty late. I doubt any girls would... Shit! Someone's here. What are we gonna do?
It's probably just a guy.
Don't worry. This is simply a misunderstanding. We'll just act like we didn't know.
Wow, this hot spring is huge!
It's Yucatan.
Oh crap! They're here!
Oh, you're right. It's the size of a swimming pool. So, this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic healing benefits will not help me.
Damn it, it's them! What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Both Yukari-san and Fuka-san. This is my lucky night!
Junpei dumped Ryoji underwater. He's about to murder a kid.
You idiot! How dare you!
At least in this one, they didn't actively try and commit a crime.
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's
They
the matter,
just joked
Yukari?
about it.
Did you see something?
Mitsuru's here too? Ah, man. There's no way she'll consider this just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, but it's not like we could get expelled for this, right? I mean, it was men only when we got here. So it's actually kind of funny if you think about it.
This is Mitsuru we're talking about. If she finds us, she'll...
What? She'll what?
She'll execute us.
Execute us?
Yeah, I think I heard something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
But okay.
You have to escape from the hot springs without being found.
I don't see anyone here.
You heard Fuka's voice coming from the left. Well, go right.
Hello?
You heard Yukari's voice coming from up ahead. Climb the boulder? That would just put us up in open air. Stand still?
So there's really no one here?
Yukari's voice is coming closer. The towel around Junpei's waist is about to fall off. At this rate, it might fall off right on top of Yukari. Fix his towel or imitate a cat. Fix his towel, I guess?
Whoa, that's gold! What the hell are you touching my ass for? I almost yelled out loud! Oh, I can't...
No, you did yell out loud. Okay.
Huh?
Wait, this is just a misunderstanding.
Silence! I'm going to execute you all!
I mean, Hockey called it. He knows his girl.
It was nice knowing you.
And we all died. That's game over. School excursion. Last day. You'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train in the afternoon. You are free until then, but of course you are a ghost because you're dead. She did murder you.
Everyone remembers what time we're meeting at Kyoto Station, yes? Then please be on time. If any of you are late, I'm the one who will be blamed.
I'll never forget Kyoto. How could I after last night?
That is a man who is haunted.
That truly was an execution.
Just try to forget about it.
Uh-oh. Here they come.
Cold shoulder.
Looks like they're still pissed.
It's Mitsuru. Brace yourselves.
She didn't even look your way. You're not even worth her time. We are the scum underneath her fingernails.
Not even a dirty look.
Hello?
Wow, that was fast. That was Kyoto. Oh man, I'm so tired. But it was a lot of fun. I brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you them later. Oh, okay. I can't wait to hear them. We can't go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night. Even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore. All right. So, this is where we're going to end this episode. We did the school trip, and in the next one, we'll continue on. We're 12 days away from a full moon, so we probably will be going into Tartarus sometime soon. I just don't know exactly when. Probably as soon as we get the 1121 quest out of the way. Once we do that, then maybe we can go in. I'm wondering if I need to wait because there's probably going to be some missing people as it gets even closer, but yeah, I just have no idea when those might be, so we'll have to figure that out in the next episode. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Chris Murphy, JW, Bracken, Quinless, Chris Smith, Vlado101, Andy Ford, The Blue Electric Cat, and Kyle Schluter. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.